Previously on Savannah.
Travis, I swear to God, I saw you dead and buried.
I'm not Travis. I'm his brother, Nick.
But what's the problem?
Well, a friend of mine from church, his daughter got mixed up in a cult down in Atlanta. Hey! Get back here!
Millie, Jack Buchanan is a very disturbed man. He's using me to get back at a policeman who was responsible for getting Jack kicked off the Savannah police force.
Millie here raises snakes. That's pretty interesting work, don't you think?
We got a tip about a locker full of methamphetamine at the bus station. She picked up the drugs.
I picked up a bag. I had no idea there were drugs inside.
I will raise the money for your bail.
Well, that would be nice since you're the reason I'm in this mess.
I did not know there were drugs in that locker.
Tell the police, not me.
I really apologize for my mother's behavior.
Honey, don't give it a second thought. I knew you were trash before your mother showed up.
Where's the Centurion? He needs a reminder, huh? Did Travis ever mention a Centurion?
What's a Centurion?
Centurion Emerald. Emerald.
I don't know why you decided to keep Travis's old fish.
What am I supposed to do? Flush him down the toilet?
Could give him a nick. I'm sure he would love something from his dearly departed brother.
Poor crazy Jack, the cops will say. Tried to make himself a bomb. Blew himself away.
Hold it right there.
No, you hold it. Where's Lane? Inside with about 20 pounds of explosives wrapped around her.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Go travel all over that, Charlie. I'll take care of it.
I'm going to finish up this report. I'll bring it right over. All right, I got it. Here we go.
I'm telling you, I'm fine, man.
Please, don't move. You may have internal injuries.
You sure you're right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jack didn't make it.
What about Lane?
There was someone in the cabin, but there's nothing to make a positive ID on. They found this. Does it look familiar?
It belonged to Lane.
Afternoon, Peyton.
If you're looking for Reese, she isn't here yet.
I'm looking for a drink. Maker's Mark with a splash.
Maker's Mark?
Yeah, if you don't have it, I can...
No, we have it. That was just Travis's favorite drink.
No kidding.
Guess biology is destiny.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, some people say that it doesn't matter how you were raised, it's the genes you were born with that count. If that's true, you got some mighty bad blood running through your veins.
Oh, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Your brother was a first-class stinker.
No redeeming social qualities whatsoever?
He was a good dancer. Happy?
Well, he must have had some friends to dance with.
Mostly enemies.
Which were you?
You are nosy, aren't you?
Well, I have a healthy curiosity. Did Travis ever deal in rare gems?
What?
Did Travis ever buy or sell rare gems?
Your brother was more like the cubic zirconian type.
I heard he had an emerald.
I knew it. You didn't come to Savannah looking for your long-lost brother. You came here looking for money. Oh, you are just like him.
The point is, my life and Reese's would go a whole lot smoother if I found that stone.
Yeah, I bet.
Reese said she didn't keep any of Travis's things. Do you know what she did with them?
Yeah, she donated them to charity, Second Chances.
Everything?
Well, Reese kept Travis's goldfish, but that's only because she wouldn't let me flush them down the toilet. Now, if you don't mind, drink up. You're scaring my customers. I don't take kindly to watching a dead man drinking.
Oh, really? Butter doesn't like strangers. Come to think of it, I don't either.
What the hell were you doing with drugs?
It was a mistake.
How can half a kilo of methamphetamine be a mistake? The police think you're a dealer, honey.
And you believe them?
I believe you're in serious trouble.
No, Daddy, Lane is in serious trouble.
You don't have an idea of how bad your situation is, do you?
Of course I do.
No, you don't. You wouldn't be so calm.
Why are you so angry?
Because I'm trying to win an election.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. You know, next time I get caught in a drug bust, I'll make sure to check your schedule first.
This is no time for your sarcasm, young lady.
I'm innocent.
Then what were you doing at the bus station in the first place?
Trying to protect you.
Protect me? From what?
Scandal.
Protect me from scandal? Honey, you created a scandal. I'm gonna be driving around this town with a bumper sticker that reads my daughter, inmate of the month at Chatham County Jail.
I was told that there were compromising photos of you in that locker. That's what I went to retrieve, not drugs.
Photos of me?
And Veronica.
When'd you hear that?
Photographs? You told Tom that you put photographs of you and my father in compromising positions into that locker.
Well, how could I? Edward, we didn't take any photos.
Well,
that's not what you told Tom when you called him.
When I called him?
Yes.
You're sure it was me?
Yes.
You recognize my voice?
I didn't hear you. I was standing in the doorway.
Oh, so you only heard Tom's side of the telephone conversation?
That was enough.
Tom was gonna blackmail your father in front of you?
He didn't know I was in the room.
Okay, let me get this straight. Tom was planning a blackmail on the telephone with the doors to his office wide open, and you weren't even the slightest bit suspicious. Come on, Reese, Tom's a con man. I bet he even made it look like he was doing you a favor when he gave you the key to the locker.
Veronica, why would Tom want to set Reese up?
Edward, Tom came to Savannah to make you suffer. Don't you think he'd go after the one thing that matters most to you, your daughter?
Yeah. Reese Burton's arrest is a mistake. Well, you can tell your readers that the SS Savannah is now and always has been a legitimate business establishment. And no, there are no drugs on the boat now, and there never have been. Yes, you can quote me on that. Edward. You leave my daughter alone, or I'll kill you. And you can quote me on that.
Hi, honey. May I come in?
It's not a good time.
Please give me a chance to apologize.
Look, I'm in a hurry. I have to be at the Alexanders in half an hour for a cocktail party.
I feel terrible about the way I behaved in front of Brian's mother.
I'm surprised you can even remember what happened.
Unfortunately, I remember every word I said. I haven't had a drink since that afternoon.
Well, the week is still young.
I am sorry, Peyton. I will do anything to make it up to you.
Anything?
Yes.
Quit drinking.
I will. I promise.
Okay, Mama.
You know, it is a good sign that the Alexanders invited you over for dinner.
Well, I think Brian's mother's gonna poison my food.
I know it's hard to deal with snobs like her, but if Brian likes you, that's all that matters.
I hope you're right, Mama. I think he's the one.
Listen, I don't care what Veronica says. She's lying.
She's lying.
What makes you think I'm lying?
Your lips are moving.
I swear I had no idea that there were drugs in that locker.
If anyone needs me, I'll be working at home.
Why would I set you up? I love you.
Then do me a favor. Stay out of my life.
Found Jack Buchanan at a fishing cabin just south of here.
Did he have Lane with him? Is she okay?
There was an explosion. Jack's dead. And we found this in the debris.
Gave this to Lane on your 16th birthday.
I remember.
Are you telling me?
We called off the search for Lane and Reese. It's over.
Here we go. I made you Jack's favorite, chicken fried steak.
I'm not hungry.
Well, that explains why you don't have a wedding band. Men don't like scrawny women. But, sit down. You can't have any people food. It's too rich. Makes you sick.
This is really good.
I told you.
May I have some more?
Well, sure. I'll be right back.
silverware, too, I bet.
Charles, they're here.
Glad y'all could make it. Old son. Hey, Dad.
Oh, don't I get some sugar?
Oh, of course. Brian has gone on so much about you, Peyton. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alexander.
Call me Charles. Oh, good grip. I like that in a woman.
Would you like me to put your purse inside? Oh, it's all right, Matilda. I'm going in anyway. I'll take it. Now, y'all go join the party.
Come along, I'll introduce you to our guests.
Savannah will return after these messages. And now we return to Savannah.
Shouldn't we tell Peyton?
Brian's parents are having a party. I don't want to call her there with the news. I'll tell her when she gets home.
Can't imagine life without Ray.
Neither can I.
If I'd have son look after her, I don't know what I'd do.
Don't talk that way. Lane would have been the first one to tell you life has to go on.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I wish she had never come back here. I wish she'd have just stayed in New York. I mean, she would have been safer there.
It's not your fault.
Never again will you have to put up with loud commercials. Can you imagine the joy that this television could have brought to the Brady family?
Did you ever see such a big TV?
SJE 4000.
It's very nice.
It's more than I could afford.
And ProLogic adaptability. Now, get on the phone right now. Call this 800 number. Have your credit cards ready.
Do you really like it?
Who
wouldn't? Change the lighting and the sound of the actual picture. And this beauty is a...
Why don't you let me buy it for you?
Decide which show to watch? No problem. The Teletronic CB SJE.
Jack was right. You're crazy.
What I am is rich.
Well, I heard that those cults usually go after rich families.
Well, they hit the jackpot with mine. Please, Millie. Look, I know you're taking care of me out of the goodness of your heart. Yes, now I want to repay you.
This television could
Please, use my credit card.
The Waltons, too. Now.
Please.
I know. I know. I know what you're thinking. This 53A...
Is there any way these cult friends of yours could trace this?
How could they? Only the police can do that sort of thing.
First of all, the price is only $9.
In business, there's only one key to success, and it is a four-letter word.
Oh, he's talking about golf.
Well, maybe I should put a putting green on the deck of the SS Savannah.
No, I'm talking about investors. When you need to wine and dine money men, you can't do any better than 18 holes followed by gin and tonics at the clubhouse.
I will remember that.
Child just got back from Europe, and I bet my last nickel he didn't step 1 foot inside a museum.
Plus, of course, there's a golf museum at St. Andrews.
You do know what golf stands for, don't you? Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden.
Nonsense. My wife has just never been bitten by the bug.
Oh, good heavens, I can't believe I came out here half-dressed. Forgot to put my necklace on.
Darling, you look fine.
Well, sweetheart, thank you, but I'd look much better in my pearls. Matilda, would you please get my pearls, matinee strand? They're lying on the credenza in the hallway.
Sorry about your brother.
You seem to be the only one.
It's generous of his wife to donate his clothes for a rummage sale.
I was hoping I could talk you into selling them to me. Now.
I don't see why not.
How much do you want?
How does 400 sound?
Like you think I'm printing money in my hotel room.
It's for a good cause. Wouldn't your brother have liked that?
I don't know, would he?
Never met him.
Oh.
At least I don't think I did. Did your brother look anything like you?
I've been told there's a very strong family resemblance.
And I definitely didn't because I would have remembered. Listen, seeing as how your family and all, I'll cut you a deal, $250.
Did I mention I'm from the poor side of the family? How about $150?
Sold.
You're the first nice person I've met in Savannah.
Oh, that's because I'm not from Savannah.
I gave Reese the key to that locker.
Did you put the drugs in the locker?
No, I had no idea there were drugs in that locker.
Then why would you send someone else to pick it up?
Because I didn't know they were drugs.
What did you think was in there?
Veronica Kozlowski called and said she left some personal items in the locker.
Personal items? What items?
I'd really rather not say.
So why would you send Reese Burton to pick up your personal items?
It was a setup. Veronica used that as an excuse to lure me there. I sent Reese instead. It was a mistake.
If what you said is true, then Veronica went to incredible lengths to frame you.
She did.
Why?
We had a relationship. I broke it off. She's trying to get even.
Isn't this a bit extreme?
Not for Veronica.
Are you willing to testify to this?
Yes.
Even if it implicates you?
Yes.
Well, you've certainly backed up Reese Burton's story.
I haven't always done the right thing. It actually feels better than I expected.
Good night, Mr. Massey.
What, that's it? No, what about Reese?
Nothing you said has changed the fact that she was caught with drugs. Now, the DA may decide to charge you as an accessory, but they're not going to let her off.
What was the point in telling you people the truth?
Will Veronica verify your story?
Are you kidding?
Maybe you can help us persuade her.
What, you think she's going to volunteer to go down on a felony charge?
There are other ways of obtaining her confession, but we're going to need your cooperation.
I never thought I would see the day when I was working with police.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Your pearls weren't on the credenza.
Oh, I'm certain I left them there.
I looked everywhere. I couldn't find them.
Oh, well, they'll turn up. I'm always losing something. Next, it will be my mind.
Oh, shoot. Well, you're not the only one who's forgetful. Y'all have a phone I could use?
Sure, in the library. Is everything okay?
Oh, yes. I just left the sprinklers running, and they're going to flood Reese's dogwoods.
Dogwoods love water.
Oh, well, I'm relieved to hear that, but I don't want to run up our water bill, so if y'all excuse me, I'm going to go phone Reese.
I never imagined you as someone who ate snowballs. You always struck me as more of a caviar type.
Probably would have been if it hadn't been for Lane. My father kept me so sheltered. Lane moved to Savannah, and next thing I knew, I was eating snowballs, playing baseball, skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping?
Lane could talk me into anything.
I always thought you were such a goody-goody.
Look, I know I have no reason to complain, but one of the disadvantages to growing up with money is people always assume that you're stuck up.
Sorry.
That's one of the great things about Lang. She never cared about a person's background. Rich or poor, it didn't make one damn bit of difference to her. She treated everyone like they were special.
I know she loved you.
Doesn't seem real, does it?
Can you take a look at this charge?
What's wrong?
I've got a customer that's over a limit she's never been over before. Lane McKenzie?
Better make a call.
Right. Fudge, but I'm so glad to see you. Oh, so please do come back now. All right.
I hope we'll see you again soon, Peyton.
Oh, thank you. I enjoyed every minute of it.
I think Peyton and I might take you up on that round of golf, Dad.
Don't you dare. I might relinquish my son to a charming young woman, but I will never surrender him to the game of golf. Oh, my.
Savannah will return after these messages. And now we return to Savannah.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Somebody call the police.
I don't think we need the police.
Oh, no, I meant the fashion police, you know. Oh, you didn't think these were your pearls, did? Oh, no, see, I bought this junk at a dime store. Oh, Lord, that must have given you all a start.
Junk?
Yes, junk. Here, I'll show you. See, you can't smash real pearls like this. No! See? They're just glass.
Something's not right here.
What? What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't make any sense. You taking a bath, getting yourself all clean, only to put on a bunch of dirty clothes.
Oh, no, they're not that dirty.
Well, you've been in them for days. Why do you take your bath? I'll wash your clothes.
No, well, you can't wash my blazer. It's dry clean only. Yeah, see?
Oh. Well, then I'll wash the rest. I'm not leaving this bathroom until you give me your clothes.
One-hour photo. We are currently closed. Our business hours are 8 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Enjoy your bath. Been a very bad girl.
Do you remember our high school graduation?
How could I forget? You borrowed your dad's video camera and stuck it in everyone's face.
Yeah, we had fun, huh?
Yeah, I still have the tape.
No kidding. Let's watch it.
Okay, I'll go get it.
All right.
Olafson. I worked with Lane at the Savannah Dispatch. I just heard and I want to let you know how sorry I am.
Reese, honey, I was at the police station trying to get more information about your case when I heard about Lane. Call me at the office, baby. I'll be here till 8.
Hi, Lane. This is Doug. Can you give me a call when you get in, please?
Hi, Lane. This is Julie. See you at the meeting tonight. Bye-bye.
What's wrong?
These messages are for Lane.
This message is for Lane McKenzie. I'm calling from Certified National Charge Card. Please.
I mean, the thought of calling these people back, settling her affairs, I don't know if I can do it.
0199, extension 42, regarding recent activity.
You can wait, all right?
Thank you so much for bringing me those fake pearls, Mama.
That's the least I could do for you, honey. It was no bother. They were at Barrington's department store, just like you said.
How much was it? I want to pay back.
$45.
Oh, it was worth every penny of it, just to see that look on Eleanor Alexander's face. Now, did anyone see you leave the pearls in the mailbox?
No, not a soul. But how did you manage to leave the party and get them?
Well, I just excused myself to go pat my nose, and then I snuck out to the mailbox.
And how did you know Eleanor put her necklace in your purse?
Well, I thought something was fishy when she offered to take my purse herself. Shoot, Edward Burton never took a coat or a hat or a purse from any guest in his whole life.
So what did you do with the real pearls?
Oh, I left them with the bitch.
Peyton, now I told you don't talk like that.
No, Mama, it's true.
Darling? What is it? I found you, pearl thief.
Stella!
You ought to wear your glasses next time you put on Stella's collar.
There better not be one scratch on this necklace.
You know, for a moment there, I was worried that maybe Peyton had taken your pearls.
Given half a chance, she probably would have.
Oh, well, now, I like her. I think she's delightful.
I can just imagine what it is you find delightful about Peyton Richards.
Well, I think she's got many charming attributes. That remind me of you.
I'm not sure I should take that as a compliment.
You know, for a minute there, I thought you might have actually stole Mama's pearls. How can I make it up to you?
I'll think of something.
Dean Collins, you have to sign my yearbook. You haven't signed my yearbook yet.
Oh my God, this day has come. The party has begun, y'all. Well, only Chanel number 5 sports fans.
Hey, I want to see.
All right, baby.
Don't, Dean Collins. Don't you dare look.
Travis.
Yes.
Travis, what will you be doing 5 years from now?
Counting my millions.
Give it me, Kate. Reese, what about you?
She'll be spending his millions.
No, I don't think so.
5 years from now, I'll be married to Travis, and I'll be raising our 3 little children. Little Laney, little Peyton, and little Travis Jr.
Reese Burton, ladies and gentlemen, most likely to conceive.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Me? Well, in 5 years, I will be 23.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Good answer.
Lane.
Lane?
Yeah. In 4 years, I'll have my journalism degree, which means in 5 years, I'll be paying off my student loans. And, of course, I'll have an office with a corner view at the New York Times.
Oh.
I wish it was 5 years ago.
Me too. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. I should be going.
You said Jason had an overnight.
Yeah, he does.
Could you stay with me until Peyton gets home? Help me tell her about Lane.
Of course I will.
Try being nice, but some people you just can't be nice to. Some people you have to give a lesson to.
Oh my God. I don't need any lessons, Millie. I promise to be good.
Promises, promises. I've got to go be leaving, and I can't trust you to stay put until I get back.
Where are you going?
To the animal clinic. Poor Butter's got a very sensitive stomach. He's sick as a dog. And you gave him people food, didn't you? Didn't you?
Millie, please. I hate snakes.
Oh, then I don't have to worry about you feeding them.
Savannah will return after these messages. And now we return to Savannah.
Current polls show Edward Burton running 8 points behind Michael Dawson in the state Senate race. This year's state Senate race is much tighter than the last one.
What time is it?
The campaigns are heating up, and by election day, it will be anyone's guess. Prominent local businessman Edward Burton was leading until his campaign was blocked by...
I'm gonna be late for work. Can I use your shower?
Of course.
And from the southern end of the state comes this story. A Deer Creek Falls woman was killed in a single-car collision late last night. A policeman was bitten and taken to the hospital when he tried to capture the dead woman's dog. Workers for the Humane Society were called in to subdue the animal. The dead woman has been identified as Millie Lester.
Millie? Are you there? Millie? Millie? Millie, I'm sorry for everything I did. Please let me out. Oh. Help! Somebody help me! Please, somebody help me! Millie, where are you? Help!
So, about an hour, I guess. I just found this old stub. Do you still have the pictures? You've been following me since Bull Street. There are 7 different places on the human body where you can kill another person using just your bare hands. I know all 7. Okay. Now the Centurion is an emerald, isn't it?
You got that, hot shot.
I didn't ask for an editorial comment. Now, I don't have the emerald, but I'm gonna find it. Give me a number where I can reach you. Please.
555 112.
I'll call you when I have it. I told you, sweetheart. I told you I don't want to see you anymore. Why can't you just accept that?
Jerk.
Oh, come on, don't be that way.
We know where the blonde lives. The widow Reese.
She has nothing to do with this. You leave her alone. Next time I will kill you.
Ready to call a truce?
Don't make me laugh.
I'm not trying to be funny, Veronica. You are single-handedly ruining my life.
Well, you make it so easy.
You and I can continue to pull out little tricks out of our sleeves, but sooner or later, the battle has to end, and we have to start to work together.
You don't work well with others, Tommy. Besides, fighting with you is a lot more fun.
Well, you've already won, all right? Reese won't have a thing to do with me.
Oh, poor baby. I'll send you a sympathy card.
Look, this feud cannot go on forever. This riverboat is the only legitimate business I have ever owned, and I don't want to lose it. Can't you just at least listen to my proposal?
What'd you have in mind?
Meet me at the riverboat at 5 o'clock.
No good. You come to me.
I'll be the one waving the white flag.
That wasn't so hard.
I wasn't worried about the phone call.
Look, I want you to be here an hour before you meet with her to get wired. Then it'll be up to you to get her to confess.
Reese kept Travis's goldfish, but that's only because she wouldn't let me flush him down the toilet.
The Centurion.
Reese, can I borrow an iron?
Oh, sure, I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll set it up in the kitchen.
Thanks. Hey, you sure you're not worried that Peyton didn't come home last night?
No, she's madly in love. She probably stayed the night at Brian's.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you stayed last night.
Me too. Thanks again.
Stay tuned for upcoming scenes from the next episode of Savannah.